So, quick question. At what age are we supposed to feel like actual adults, like real adults? Because listen here, I'm 22 years old. I live alone. I make sure my bills are paid. I pay the rent. I make sure all that's taken care of. But I still find myself having either Gushers or Cheez-Its for dinner at night. And I'm not just talking about a snack. I'm talking about like a full sit-down meal with my fancy little plate, my napkin. Yeah, real fancy, real classy, I promise you. So you know how they, as children, we just have that thinking like, adults, grown-ups, they just got it figured out. They got it all together. Like they're always talking about that 401k plan. They know how to cook these fancy meals like meatloaf and lasagna. And their cars are always clean. Yeah, no. See, I thought that I graduate high school, I'll get this job, and I'll just magically figure out how to do this thing called life. Like I'll just learn how to just do it. Instead, I'm over here Googling, like, how long can I keep my milk even though the expiration date then came about without dying? Like, can I drink my milk still? Is it okay? I got my friends, they sitting here talking about their 5-year plans and things like that. Meanwhile, I'm trying to remember and make sure I remember to do the laundry so I can have clean socks, or I will resort to the Febreze if I have to. So I thought that making money was just about like this freedom, But as soon as the check hits, oh my God, them bills, they coming for me. Yes, they are. You got the rent, you got the electricity, you got the gas bill, and then there's the mysterious service fee. Like, what is this service, and why are you charging me to exist? Like, what is this, literally? And then there's the grocery store dilemma. Don't get me started with that one. It's like you either spend $50 on healthy food for the week, or you can take $18 and go buy you some sushi. And it's like, either way, like I'm going to be hungry and broke within the next 45 minutes. So guess which ones always win? Cereal. Yep, I'm having cereal for breakfast, lunch, and probably dinner. Maybe a dessert if I have to, So they teach us algebra in high school, or in school in general. They teach us algebra, but they don't teach us things on like how to file taxes or how to fix a leaky sink. I can write a 20-page paper on like Shakespeare and his use of metaphors, but as soon as that shower started clogging and dripping, I just stood there like, to call the plumber or to not call the plumber? That's the question, literally. So honestly, adulthood is just like a bunch of fake it till you make it. But I'm starting to think there is no actual make it. There's just more bills, more coffee, and just better excuses to not go out on a Saturday night, honestly. So when do you actually start to feel like a real adult? Honestly, maybe never. And that's okay. That's fine, because I still have my Gushers for dinner tonight. And most likely breakfast for tonight.